introducing myself, my name is Muhammad Amirul and this is my partner, Muhammad Lutfy Hadi. So we will talk about the theme in the short story that we have learned, which is The Black Cat by Amirul and Lutfy. So the first thing that I want to quote is about the virus. So we know that violence, as we know that the scene that related to the violence is when the writer Edgar Allan Poe cut the eyes of his cat, which is Pluto, and burn it just because the cat ignored him. So the current issue that related to the violence is about the gun violence in America. So there are many factors that contribute to the gun violence in America. So first of all is the gun law. So the gun law in America is not strict at all. So all the Americans can bring their guns in their pocket easily without any doubt. So as you can see the statistic of gun ownership, the red bar is the American. So it is shown that 90 over 100 people had a gun. Had a gun in inside. So no wonders that Americans have highest gun violence in have a gun violence in America, and America is one of the highest rate of homicides by guns in the world. So as you can see, the third picture, there's a gun case about in 1998. The two boys, about 11 years old, began shooting and killing all the students in their school without no reason. So they had killed 4 people and 1 teacher. And 10 others of the students were critically wounded. So as you can see, 2 of them actually dropped 10 guns in their school bag, including AK-47 and Uzi. So both of them were arrested by police and released from prison when he was 21 years old. So it is about 10 years old in the prison. So as a short conclusion, I would like to show you a video about gun violence.
The number of civilian-owned guns around the world is estimated at 615 million, and 270 million of those handguns, rifles, shotguns, machine guns, and even improvised craft guns belong to the people of the United States. There are 90 guns per 100 Americans, giving the country the honor of the highest gun ownership rate in the world. Do you know what country comes in second as far as guns per person? Yemen. With a population of 23 million, there are 55 firearms per 100 Yemenis. But that's still almost half as many guns as Americans, even though Yemen is a war-torn country with extreme poverty and political instability. And while Yemen packs the second highest amount of heat per person, India has the second largest number of privately owned guns, with an estimated 46 million weapons, followed by China, Germany, and Pakistan. What about gun violence? The United States is the 5th in the world for number of homicides by guns, behind Venezuela, Mexico, Colombia, and Brazil. On the other end of the spectrum, Japan has one of the strictest gun laws in the world and also one of the lowest murder rates. In 2008, there were only 11 gun-related homicides. Switzerland, however, ranks high in gun ownership and low in violent crime, with about 0.5 homicides per 100,000 people. That's less than 1%. When compared to the rest of the world, the U.S. stands alone with high gun ownership and high gun violence, despite being a well-off country. What's the missing link? Is it a lack of gun laws, or is it something else?
So as a short conclusion from this video, that Americans has the highest gun ownership and one of the highest gun violence. So for the second thing, I would like to pass from my friend.
Okay, thank you, Rahman, for the presentation just now. And now for my theme is about justice and judgment. Firstly, this theme, justice and judgment, is implanted in the short story, The Black Cat, in the scene where Edgar Allan Poe, he does injustice towards his cat Pluto, where when his cat just avoided him because he was dumb, he severely punished him and killed him, and including his wife, where because just the new cat is more attached to his wife rather than him, he feel frustrated and kill his wife. And for the judgment is where Edgar Allan he was sentenced to prison due to his act. And then first, for my point is bias in judgment. As you can see in this world nowadays, bias in judgment is everyday and is everywhere and everyday. As example, mostly in like tournaments or games, mostly in football, there are something we call a certain game where the outcome of the result is already decided, and the team should play like what had been they had been ordered to. And for the second is unreasonable expectation. For this point is mainly for it is related to political issues. And for the example, first one, this issue is vastly known in the political world. However, maybe not all of you know about this. This case is about Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim. As you remember, about 6 years ago, where he was accused to have sodomy with a government officer, which is Mr. Saiful. However, this accusation is only based on the video that someone from the government received, and there is a fact that stated where actually the video was done by the government itself to reduce the status of Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim, because at that time he was the leader of PKR and he was nominated to become the Menteri Besar for Selangor. And for the second example is the person, he was a scholar of Islamic scholar, where his name is Ustaz Azhar Idrus. He was accused to have a sex scandal with somebody. However, same with the issue of Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim, this version is basically from a video that someone had seen in the YouTube. However, the fact shows that there was somebody from inside this country, Malaysia itself. They hired a person from Bangladesh, which his face is actually same like him, say doppelganger, and therefore they hired him to make the video. And then the last one, it is a worldwide issue about Rosa Parks, or her real name is Rosa Louise McCauley Parks. In the year of 1955, in the city of Alabama, Rosa Parks, she was riding a bus, and at the time she was sitting at the white section, and the white section is for the white American people, while the black section is for the African American people. At that time, the bus driver James M. Blake ordered Rosa Parks to move from her seat, because at that time the white section is already full, and there was a person, a white American person, wanted to sit there. However, she doesn't obey him, and therefore she was sentenced to jail because because she doesn't obey the law of segregation which is set up in America. However, in America, she was not the first person to do this. There was several persons before her, which are firstly Bayard Rustin, Irene Morgan, and Sarah Louise Keys. However, differ from the three other people, Rosa Parks has the courage. She, in the court, she challenged the law about the law of segregation, where American African people doesn't have the same rights with the whites. Therefore, due to her acts, the NAACP, which stands for National Association of the Advance for the Colored People, choose her to be the candidate, for the civil rights. And for your information, Rosa Parks was also known as the first lady of civil rights and the mother of freedom movement. Okay.
I think that's all from us.